Hi Gemini, welcome to your November 2019 reading. I am Lorianne, your intuitive guidance counselor, psychic medium, to give you all the messages that I receive for the month of November. We're looking at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Gemini. For the love portion, whatever comes up for love, you can look at it for your Venus sign as well. We're going to look at family, health, friends, romance, career, any information I get, I will relate to you. And for those who are interested, at the end of the reading, there will be an extended version on Vimeo. So we actually are starting off with you as the Queen of Swords. I'll hold the card up in a minute. I just want to pull all the cards real quick. So, yeah, we have you standing strong in your true self. Gemini, this is representing you. You're feeling a sense of empowerment for some of you, okay? And I really feel that you've been through a lot of inner struggle for majority of you. Now, the Queen of Swords, yes, it does represent Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and you could be dealing with another air sign. But when we're looking at this particular card, this is about a person who's been through a lot in relationships overall in general. So I'm talking about family, friends. You guys have been dealing with a situation in your family life, and it has the Ten of Cups right next to it. So you've been dealing with some family struggles. I'm seeing a group of you where you're not in communication with this particular individual person. For some of you, there were secrets that were not brought out. Something was hidden. And when the family situation, what they're showing me is a group of you where there were secrets hidden. There were things that were done behind the scene that actually hurt you. Now, it could have hurt the other person, but it is a family's dynamic where there was some untruthful communication, or just didn't even express anything, like a lack of communication regarding the secret. Now, what they're showing me for the month is you guys have communication getting ready to come into you. You could be extending it outward, but it has everything to do with boundaries. Whatever was taking place, I feel that there was a fight, some type of a struggle, some type of an argument between you and this particular individual. For some of you, this may have been a mother figure, but I feel for the majority of you, this is a romantic partner that was not open emotionally. They weren't emotionally available. I'm feeling that the two of you really connected quite lovely. Now, for some of you, this could be career and, like I said, family. But for a lot of you, this is a romantic partner where they didn't open up emotionally. They didn't really share. They didn't express how they felt about you. Yeah. You know, the moon card is about secrets. We all know that. But this is also about fear. This is about anything that was hidden is going to come to light. Now, I feel this person did not express the way they felt in this particular situation. They didn't open up. They didn't, like I said a few minutes ago, they didn't share. I know that was repetitive. Sorry, but that's what I'm hearing. They didn't open up. They didn't share. They didn't share with you the way they felt about you. This person actually wanted a home. And for some of you, you could have actually been in a family dynamic. Sorry, it's snowing and my cameras are showing snow all over. Yeah, big snowstorm here, causing a lot of technical issues. And I don't like to work in the snow. Yeah, they were in denial. They were in denial regarding this particular information. Now, for some of you, I feel that you were dealing with a person that may have actually had another relationship. And if it wasn't a relationship, we do have service. This is about you, focusing on you and giving help to other people that are needing it. And I do see where you've been doing that. Gemini, you've been doing a lot of work on you. You've been working on your family environment, really working to overcome the betrayal that took place with this King of Cups. Now, we're definitely looking at the energy of Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. And I feel very strong on Pisces, very strong. That could be in your chart if this sounds like your particular scenario. This communication is all about, they're showing me it's like a test. When we're talking about the 8 of Wands, now this is overdue communication. 2 to 3 years. You have not spoken in this person in 2-3 years, where this is needed because there were some boundaries that were crossed. There was some documents that were violated. Maybe they forged the documents. There was some type of written material that was doctored, we're going to call it, right? And I feel it was all to hide whatever is this secret. For some of you, I do feel that it could be money, most definitely. But for the majority of you, this is about a secret family, a secret dynamic. If it wasn't a family, it could have been a career. It could have been a love that they had, something they were very emotionally attached to. Now, the 8 of Wands is really beautiful when we're talking about love, family, friend, and romantic. This is a scenario where you guys really do love each other, most definitely. For some of you, I have a feeling that the person you're separated is the one who's going to come back around. You would be legally actually living in 2 different areas, and I see literal travel. So it looks like you're about 200 to 300, possibly moving into 400 miles from each other. That could be in 2 different states, you know, one state and then the other. Yeah. This King of Cups character, I really feel that they've crossed some line. Now, that can be a man or a woman. But the energy of the King of Cups is somebody who is really emotionally open. They know how to express love. They're very big, very, very good at romance, at, you have let your friends help. This person is coming back. And like I said, they didn't open up, they didn't express. And you see them as somebody who is really able to open up and share. Whatever this is, and for some of you, it is work-related, but this work-related secret has affected your family life in a big, big way, where you may actually need to let your friends help you. I don't feel that you need a place to live. I feel you need recommendations. Hey, you know of any jobs? You know of any jobs? Some of you are going to get a brand new job. I see where you put in that legal documentation. And this may be in the same area as this person, this King of Cups, this individual that there really is love there. You may have already had a family with them, most definitely. But again, there's that separation, 2-3. They're coming in with the truth, and even if they aren't, you standing strong in who you are, Gemini, this is you saying, I expect, I will not settle for anything less than the truth. You're saying, tell me the truth. Did you have another family? Whatever the secret was, you expect the truth. And there's a sense of fear with this King of Cups, a sense of fear. And I really am feeling, again, very strong Pisces energy with this individual. So if you have that in your chart, you definitely want to check out the Pisces video. This particular person is going to share some things with you about the way they process relationships, about the way they view relationships. I do feel this person had a lot of fear of opening up and being fully vulnerable with you. There's some type of dynamic within the two of you in this relationship where Although you can be expressive, they were not able to be expressive. I'm even feeling throat chakra closed. Now, for some of you, you know, the Eight of Wands is it can be somebody returning from the past. But the two of you have been apart, again, 2-3 years. So there's a lot of 2-3s here in commonality. You may be seeing a lot of 2s, repetitive numbers over and over again, a lot of 2s and a lot of 3s, master builder numbers. You're getting ready to make some major life transformations, and that's what Scorpio season is coming into, and Mercury in retrograde is going to bring people back from the past. Now, don't feel that this person was violent. I don't feel that there was any type of extreme toxic, violent, abusive behavior regarding this individual. It was more fear-based reaction than using their logical mind of action. Coming from a place where, boom, they didn't even know why they did it. And I feel there may have been a little bit of a pendulum with this individual where either you or they were back and forth, almost like a bipolar. And I know Geminis can be like that, and I don't mean it in that kind of an energy. This is about a person who is having emotional imbalance within themselves, or they most definitely were. You know, this is somebody who could have been on medication and went off the medication, and it threw them out of balance, right? I'm feeling a lot of out of balance energy with this particular individual. It's like a major snowstorm outside. I'm so sorry to see that, but it's like in the back over here, I see all this movement. I really like the energy of what is going to transpire, what I think is going to transpire. And we're going to look a little bit further into this in depth and see where this is going. And I most definitely want to see where there's a blockage. Because if this is career, we want to help you in your career. And if this is about your family, about somebody you have, and again, it's tremendous love. So you and this particular individual may have had a family together, like I said, or they were a step parent. I do feel there are children around this individual, this King of Cups. Yeah. Okay, you guys. So if you're interested, if you like me, you like my style, please subscribe and click the bell, and you'll be notified when I upload any future videos for readings, classes, workshops, and they're currently available right now. I am offering them ascendingsoulsjourney.com. Vimeo, you want to see where this is going, what's blocking, potential outcome here. I'll see you on the other side. Much love.